What is up, everyone? TechRight here, back with another video for you guys today. I will be showing you 8 tips and tricks on the ZTE Blade Zmax, so stay tuned. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually in the phone dialer pad. So we're going to go over here and go to our dialer pad. Now I know a lot of people don't have huge hands like me, so they actually need to use this with one hand. So there's actually an option right here that you can go ahead and turn on, and you can actually use one-handed, use it for one-handed use, and you can go ahead and dial on here. Okay, so second tip is actually going to be in the settings. Now a lot of people are saying that their service is not all too good. They're not having any good reception. They're having dropped calls, they're having glitches and stuff on there. So what I want to show you next is actually gonna have to do with that. So we're gonna go ahead and go to settings. From settings we're gonna go right here. Now a lot of you for some reason have their phone set on Wi-Fi preferred for calling, but that is going to pretty much mess up your reception and everything. I noticed when I had Wi-Fi calling on that my call would always drop. It would always glitch every 3 words, and then I turned on cellular network preferred and it works exceptionally. Now it is absolutely perfect. So a lot of you may have that on, so go ahead and go to the settings and turn cellular network preferred on and you should be good. Okay, so our next tip is going to be in the phone calling app again. So a lot of you I did a video about this. Not many, a lot of you might not have seen it, but it's actually how to block somebody or how to block a certain number. So we're gonna go over here and go up to the top. We have a bunch of different options with call history, import/export, clear frequency. What we're gonna want to go to is settings. Now once we're in settings, we're gonna want to go into call blocking. So from here it says you won't receive calls or text from the block number ever again. So you're gonna go right here and add a number. Now once you added the number, you're gonna go ahead and press block, and that should block the number. Another tip I want to show you in these phone calling settings is that you can actually put a number on one of your speed dials. I know a lot of you want that option, whether it's a kid, whether it's your husband, wife, whatever it is, maybe a family member. Some of you actually don't know how to put numbers on speed dial. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you can add up to 9 numbers on, or 8 numbers up to speed dial, including voicemail. So you can go ahead and go right there, add your number to speed dial. Then once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and go to the dialer app and press that number, and you should be able to call them straight away. Okay, so the next tip is going to be in the drop-down menu. So a lot of you don't need some of the stuff in your drop-down menu, and you want to go ahead and edit it. So you can go ahead and go right here to the drop-down menu, and say we don't want show layer bounds. So we're gonna go right here and we're gonna hold it, and we're going to drop it, and you can drag in here to remove. So a lot of you have all this stuff that is not needed that you don't even use. So I would say go ahead and do that and you should be good. So our next tip is going to be in the settings again. We're going to go ahead and go to settings, press settings. We're going to go ahead and go to use fingerprint for certain things. We're going to put in my code, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. So once you're inside of here, you're going to have a lot of different options using your fingerprint sensor, but these are some cool ones that I found out right here. It says take photo with a fingerprint. It says when enabled, you can tap the fingerprint reader to take a photo. So I know a lot of you have smaller hands. It's a really big phone, it's a phablet, and maybe some of you want to take selfies, so you can go ahead and hold the phone like that and take a selfie just with your fingerprint. I thought that was a really nice option. You also have answer call. So when enabled, you can tap the fingerprint reader to actually answer the call. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. I don't use it personally, but maybe some of you will put it to use. Okay, so the second to last one is going to be in the settings as well. Again, I cannot stress this enough, guys. If you guys do need maximum battery space, say you're a student at school and you don't have a car, or you go to work, something might happen, I would say always do this once you get your new phone. Go right here, go to battery saver. and turn on battery saver mode. So you can go ahead and change which one you want it to. I usually leave it on 15%, so battery saver turns on at 15%, but this can be a real lifesaver, guys. Honestly, you may be stuck on the side of the road, you know, something may happen, and you know, some of you have the full brightness on and not even know it. So I would definitely say this is a huge tip right here. Put it on 15%, and you know, have it right there just in case you need that last 15%. But yeah, if you haven't done that already, I really do recommend doing that. Okay, so the last and final tip is going to be really useful. I know a lot of you don't know how to use it, and we just got the 7.0 NuGet update, and it came, you know, in this box on the ZTE Blade Zmax. So I think we should be using some of the features on it. So what you can actually do is hold one of these capacitive buttons right there, and it changes into dual screen mode. So you can go ahead and split screen and, you know, multitask on here. I know a lot of you were having trouble on doing that. You know, it can be a little fidgety sometimes and a little, you know, sketch. So but yeah, if you want to go into split screen and do multitasking, just go ahead and hold the capacitive button, whichever one is your recents. My recents is on that side because I like back on this side. So yeah, definitely go ahead and try that out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on those 8 tips and tricks on the ZTE Blade Zmax. If you have any questions or want me to do a video on anything else on this phone, please leave it down in the comments down below. Without further ado, I'm going to head out and sign out, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. And if you want to be a part of the TechRight fam, definitely go ahead and subscribe. But this has been TechRight. Hope you're having an amazing day. Peace out, guys.